We are talking about La'an Noonien Singh, aka the actress Christine Chong, on how she is and isn't like Khan, the famous Khan, in Star Trek's new Strange New Worlds. Shane, talk to me, Goose.
Yeah, I think after watching the first episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, I think, you know, there was some trepidation about this character because she's related to the Khan character. Like, oh, okay, I'm worried about this character. What does this mean? How does it impact Star Trek canon? And what we learned was the character was actually pretty good, really interesting. And there's less concern now after we've seen the episode. But the question we do have is, how exactly does she relate to Khan, and what does that mean for the show? And while we don't know exactly how that's going to pan out, she does do this interview here with TrekMovie.com where she actually is able to talk about a few things. She can't say a lot, but she does say that they're similar in the abilities for like combat. She's tactical, she's fierce, she's a fighter, just like Khan was. Ricardo Montalban did this really awesome Khan in the original series, Space Seed, and she has that same ability because she's probably, as is going to come out, by genetically altered. But she's not like him in her purpose, she explains. So he was out to, he wanted to rule the galaxy, rule everything. But she's different. She is actually there to protect her family. And the Enterprise crew is now becoming her family. And her goal, because she lost her family, her goal now is to protect her new Star Trek family or Enterprise family.
Right.
And the way she's able to connect this show is very interesting because she's half Chinese, I think, in real life. And so she's descended from a Chinese father, and La'an is descended from Khan. And she was bullied as a kid based on being different. And so I think she's pulling a lot of that into this character, and she sees herself as a different character than everybody else, and which she is, especially if she's an augment. She's not spoiling whether or not she's got genetic capabilities, but I think we're pretty sure she does.
Yeah, which is rad, by the way. Why else would you name the character off of the most famous augment of all time if she didn't have some of those qualities, right?
100%.
And she's a descendant, like a great granddaughter, then, right?
Yeah, so she would have to, yeah, somewhere in the bloodline, she's somehow descended from him, and it's been, a couple hundred years, almost a couple hundred years, 160 years or whatever, since Khan was put away. So, what does that say for Khan? He had offspring. There's a whole story there, and we are going to meet her brother. There is another soon coming. So she hasn't lost all of her family members. There's at least a brother left that we're going to see in upcoming episodes.
Makes complete sense, by the way, that like the original Khan would have had a lot of kids because like we know he's a player, right?
He's got that big chest, dude.
Yep.
Out there.
He unbuttons all the buttons. So he's filling his full chest and sticks it out. And, he's the guy's clearly a player. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's obvious that the actress Christina Chong isn't necessarily like her character, because when they asked her what her favorite episode was so far, she said episode 8. And she said, oh, wow. And when they asked why episode 8, she says, because my little Rooney Booney is in it. I guess her dog. She's got a toy Cavapoo. And she was able to get her dog into the episode. So when you see a dog in that episode, I guess that's her dog.
Yeah. Is the dog genetically altered?
If you scroll down, you can see it. Right.
Imagine the dog is like, he's a good looking.
Like bionic dog.
Bionic dog. Oh my God! It looks like your dog, Shane.
Almost. Well, it's a poo, so it's a half something, half poodle. What is it? Cava? I don't know. Maybe three times. Looks like Havasu. Actually, I think it's a combination of our dogs, but I don't know what the C is.
Oh, so I have a Havasu, and you have a what? Poodle?
Yeah, it says poodle. So he says Cavapoo. So I'm assuming that there's 3 dogs here. I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
Cavapoo.
All right.
I know everybody's like, we don't really care about this.
Yeah,
stuff.
we don't really care. Anyways, it's cool.
Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a poodle.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
And now you know the rest of the story.
And now you know. And now you know. I gotta get that as a stinger too, where it's like dun dun dun, and now you know with the rainbow from like the 80s.
That would be good. Yeah. The more you know.
The more you know. That's right. The more you know. Yeah. So far, in the first episode, her character was featured actually quite predominantly, and it was great. She really bore the stress and the pain of what she told us, of her childhood and what she went through, and it was super gnarly, super metal, and it's working out really great. And the fact that Jonathan Frakes is back directing, oh, even better. Sign me up. Sign me up. So
he knows Star Trek.
Yep. So far, so good. I'm loving it. I'm loving her. I'm loving Uhura. She's awesome. Gorgeous. Loving Pike. Oh, one of Pike's babies. What a great character.
I'm liking some Ethan Peck Spock even. Whoa.
I'm even liking Ethan Peck. I'm loving Ethan Peck's fiance. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. Archmage says in the comics, Paul Harvey reference. Come on. Archmage knows what I'm talking about.
What?
When I said Paul Harvey, yeah, Paul Harvey used to do a news thing, right? It was really cool. I hate to take you off here a little bit, but that's why I said it. He used to tell this story. He'd be like, there was a boy standing against a wall, and in 1964, he got up on stage and he sang a song. And that boy was Elvis Presley. And now you know the rest of the story. Paul Harvey's rest of the story is a service of ABC News. That was what it was.
Okay. So we clearly need to get you to do that in one of our videos. You need to be that character for one of our videos.
I love Paul Harvey. Yeah.
We got to get that. It's just, that was good. Shane's actually, what you guys don't know, Shane's actually a pretty damn good impressionist, but he can only impersonate amazing radio personalities for some reason.
That's weird because that's probably what I do.
And I can impersonate drug addict comedians really well. If you're a 90-year-old smoker
like us,
and a goofy guy, I'm your guy. I used to do a mean Gilbert Gottfried until one time I was doing a Gilbert Gottfried and I hurt my throat. And for like a week after that, I felt like there was something stuck in my throat.
Oh my gosh.
And since then, I'm not even gonna try. Even when Gilbert Gottfried died, R.I.P., I really wanted to do it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk that feeling ever again. It felt like I had something stuck in the back of my throat for like a week, almost like part of my imbugagata, whatever, that little thing that hangs was like stuck on the side or whatever. I'm never gonna do it again.
Oh man, I had a good Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh, I did a good Bobcat too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy to scream, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. No, stop. Let me give him my Obama. Well, listen, if you like this episode, please go to the comment section and let us know what you think about the new Strange New Worlds. On the way to the comment section, hit the subscribe and like button. Okay, thank you so much. God bless America.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Nice.
You just gotta like say a lot.
You had the tone down though. You had the tone right.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow.